This is Venomous with another PvP build, 1v1 Majesty, level 93. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving with your family. It's actually going to be Black Friday when I post this, so don't hurt yourselves or hurt any other people trying to get that TV. With that said, Crests. Let's go to Crests first. Triple Orbs damage, time stop, cooldown, and time dodge cooldown. You must have these three, I'm telling you. These are the three major ones, but for the fourth one, it's Gravity Blast damage. This is my fourth pick, actually, for this spot. Third would be Witch Slap action speed. Second would be Gravity Blast cooldown, and first would be Shockwave cooldown. Shockwave's actually very useful this patch. Going to the techs. So I'm going to go to costume first. Not many of you, but some of you might have the Sailor Staff Toxic Spray +1. This is actually a ring slot skill. For those of you that don't know what that means, the tech accessories is what I'm referring to. The new costumes give a earring slot skill, which is bad for us Majesties because there's not that many skills in the earring slot. So we're gonna go to Shockwave ring, time dodge ring, brings time dodge to level 10, which is a 4.2 stop. Shockwave's already hitting about 10k non-crit on archers without the ring, so it's probably going to hit 11 to 12k with. Gravity Blast earrings. Now most of you, again, you're going to have a Gravity Blast staff, and I guess that's fine, but the other earrings you get to choose from are Glacial Spike, Spectrum Ray, Linear Ray, and Gravity Crush, which are all bad for us pretty much. The necklace is going to be Triple Orbs. The reason it's not Comet, even though Comet has a bigger growth when you tech it, is because you're going to use Triple Orbs much more often with the instant. The instant allows you to reset the cooldown by 16 seconds when you land a Gravity Spark. And so I have 6 Triple Orbs instead of 3 on the field at once. That probably took him out just as much time as a Comet, so pretty much just multiply the Triple Orbs damage by 2 and that's what you get. I already went over this? Yes. Let's go over the build now. Pretty much the same as 60 cap, I believe. Time stop, or sorry, Toxic Spray, it's the other skull. Toxic Spray, Shockwave going to be max teched. Don't have Crest for them, but Toxic Spray, I'm told it does about 25k when you hit 57 times, or all 57 times with it on a warrior. Glacial Spike's level 1 now, so this is a change. It doesn't freeze anymore, and leveling it up past level 1 is useless because, as you can see, it went to 49% on level 2, and the slow doesn't increase at all. So just keep it at level 1. You can still put it on your bar, it's decent CC. There's this new dash skill, don't know if you heard of it, warriors can do it. It adds a little bit of super armor and it lets you kind of fake your opponent out, lets you dodge some skills and re-engage on some combos you might have dropped otherwise. So decent skill. I got it at level 2 just because I had an extra point, but definitely get it level 1. Don't need to get these anymore. Mana's not really a problem in today's PvP. For Mystic, Gravity Blast and Triple Orbs, again these are your bread and butter skills. They have been since 40 cap, maybe even 24 cap. Max Tech Crest. Gravity Blast not so much. You can remove the crest if you want. Ninetail Laser, maxed. Great for poking. Great for continuing a combo or starting a combo. Effective against the sharpshooters, which are kind of our weakness. The sharpshooters are actually pretty strong this patch right now. I think they're getting nerfed after the cleric awakenings, I've heard. Teleport, it needs to be at least level 5 for the awakening. I got to level 6. Just again for the sharpshooters that like to kind of stay their distance. Time stop. If you tech this past level 6, well actually you can't do that If you tech it at level 5, it's not going to go past level 6. Just max it. Black Hole and Gravity Crush, level 1. Both are just used for utility. Crush is actually fairly strong now. It's pretty OP actually. Just because the new aerial evade, I guess everybody got the sorceress aerial evade now, so they can't just jump out of things. I take it back. Everybody can jump out of things, but it's much harder to jump out of a Toxic Spray Triple Orbs combo now. Like, you can't do it on any class unless you're lifted. Summon Comet. It's actually a good buff for us because we can Power Blink. But Summon Comet. Gonna max it. It's still our nuke skill. It's got decent AoE and super armor break, so definitely max this skill. Going to Chaos Mage. Mystic Mischief, still garbage. Don't even need to put it on your bar. Gravity Well, level 1 for your utility again. Knocks people on the ground. It's got super armor. It's got decent super armor break, and it's very fast. And you can tumble cancel as well. So, great skill overall. I only use it when somebody else is using their 50, so. This new class mastery level 2 is going to be your instant triple orbs. Again, Gravity Spark reduces the cooldown of triple orbs by 16% and lets you use the instant triple orbs. The damage is also increased by 5% when you have this passive. Okay, so for the new awakening skills, you may have noticed when I use Gravity Blast or triple orbs, these little orbs are left behind. These are called balls of gravity from the tooltip. These are prerequisites for your new skills, and they last 5 seconds each. I can get about nine of them out at the same time during a good combo. I'll show you what they can do in just a second. Charged missiles PvP, or charged missiles passive, pretty useless. I don't even have charged missiles on my character because it's garbage. Gravity Blast and triple orbs cooldown 15% reduction. Triple orbs is already pretty low, especially with the new instant, so you don't need it. Charged missiles is really hard to hit on pros or just people that know what they're doing in general. Average players, fuck. It's just hard to hit. Alright, moving on. Teleport. It's pretty much Teleport EX. You may have noticed, but the new teleport has a faster action speed, so you can dodge more skills, and it's more of a element of surprise now when you just appear in someone's face. It also knocks people down, and as you can see, Gravity Well was glowing. It sets up Gravity Well to be used as an instant. If you knock them down, you can also hit them with the Gravity Spark during the same leap and start a triple orbs combo right away. And that was only, this is something you can start in 10 seconds of the game, the first 10 seconds. So finally, Mystic has something to use besides Gravity Blast in the first 10 seconds. And you're not just standing there looking at them stupid. For the next skills, these are my 2 active skills, Gravity Rush, this one right here. The damage isn't great on its own, but it's very fast. You can catch up to people that are dashing away, even warriors. And the super armor is okay on it. A lot of people will try to hit you while you're in it, and you can just dodge everything they do. But again, these are the balls of gravity come into play with this skill. The super armor break on it alone isn't that great, but with balls of gravity out on the field and you use Gravity Rush, it breaks 300 super armor each ball, does extra damage, and as you can see, it knocked him to the ground. So the downfall of this skill is that you're vulnerable when you come out of it. You use it for the full duration. So you'll see when I end this skill, I'm just sort of sitting there, and that's a time for you to get comboed. But I learned today, thanks to Force Lord, that you can actually can tumble cancel this. at the end. So that's actually very useful. The skill has become much more useful now. If you knock someone down, you can go straight into a gravity spark like I did with the teleport. For the last skill, it's Focus Gravity. This one does 700% damage per orb out on the field. Just to give you an idea of how much that is, my Comet does 732%. Now again, it's three orbs per attack, pretty much. So if I get 9 orbs, sorry, someone was calling me. So if I get 9 orbs on the field, it's going to give me about 6,300% damage. It's actually not that hard to set up. The problem with this skill is the hitbox on it is quite small. So you really need to have them in like a combo. I recommend Toxic Spray or Time Stop before you use the skill at all, or else honestly you probably will miss. Though I hit someone out of a aerial combo, and it's probably the most badass thing I've done in my entire life. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you more on my new stream, Venomous DN. Let me type it out real quick. Oh god, I can't type. There we go, Venomous DN. It's my new Twitch. I'm setting up the settings right now, trying to learn. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.